What's up, Libra? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to look at your week ahead starting February 10th, 2025. Libra, I hope all is well. Before I begin, I want to wish all the Libras who celebrate Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. So we're just going to get into the energies here to see what's coming up for you potentially this week. I'm using the Alice in Wonderland Tarot to deliver your messages, not reading any reversals, of course, and then throw in a Moonology Oracle card to complement your reading, and then I have a little surprise for you up next after this video. So let's get into the energies here of Libra. What is coming up for my scales this week? Energies for Libra. Welcome all new subscribers. I appreciate you and appreciate all the ones who have always supported me in the past. Anyway, energies for Libra for this week, February 10th, 2025. What's coming up? What is the energy for Libra? All right, Libra, good enough shuffle. We're going to cut the deck and begin your messages here. And we're going to start off with the very first card for you, Libra, and we're going to begin with the, you're going to begin with the Sun. All right, so how sweet is that? The major arcana, the Sun, the most positive card in the tarot deck. It means so many things, Libra. I mean, I don't even know where to begin. First of all, it could be that some of the Libras that I'm reading for can experience a week of happiness, okay, because that's what that Sun refers to. Success, anything that you are attempting to do or accomplish. It may be, something that turns out to be very successful. Feeling energized here, Libra, this week. Feeling vibrant, childlike. This is my health card. Some of you may just be going through, medical routines, checkups, exams. If so, you're going to be okay. The Sun never comes into dimmer. That energy, it always comes in to brighten. Also, there may be an aspect of some sort of healing that may be taking place for some scales that I'm reading for. And that could be emotional, physical, mental, whatever it is. The Sun comes in to heal. Also, the Sun brings in blessings. So we start off with the major arcana, the Sun. Yes, I always say that you could be the Libra that lives in Florida, California, or you might be wanting to visit those two places or somewhere else that's warm, sunny, and welcoming. You may be the Libra that I'm reading for that works in the health industry. Also, if there is anyone, if it's not you, somebody that you know may be going through cancer treatments, radiation, chemotherapy, they're going to be fine as well. All right, so we start off with the major arcana, the Sun, feeling happy, feeling vibrant, feeling successful. All that energy is in that Sun. Okay, next up here we have the Five of Wands. Now, Five of Wands is typically the projection of energy, right, Libra? That usually comes on to you by the energy of others. If that is the case, in the form of petty fights, arguments, I always tell you not to engage. It's what's going on with them, ain't got nothing to do with you. They're just trying to draw the energy in from you into them. As quickly as this energy may come to you, Libra, if you avoid it, it will go away just as quickly. Now, if it's not having to deal with petty fights or arguments with anyone, be mindful. You got the Sun here, so I wouldn't worry about this. Usually when the fives come in, if they express themselves at all, it's just minor energy. Then you may just go through the week having to experience some sort of minor restlessness, and I always say this too shall pass. All right, so after the Five of Wands, now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Money's looking good, Libra, right? This is pay raises, promotions, bonus money, balls in the workplace environment. This could be your money situation that may be vastly improving or is about to improve. This could be, it is a court card. It mirrors over there to the Sun, so it could be anything related to, a new relationship that may be taking place or taking shape to form. That could be business. It also could be romantic. All right. If it is romantic, then I always say the King and the Queen of Pentacles is always the type of energy where they have already, established some sort of wealth along the way. They either running their own business, entrepreneurs, or, they're doing something very lucrative in the line of work or career that they have chosen. Also, the attributes of this card, the Queen of Pentacles, could be how others see you. I always say that because then this here could be how the people in your life are always there, knowing that you are someone to depend on, someone to rely on, someone who is always willing to help out, a helping hand. It doesn't always have to relate to, money, lending. Okay. They see you as their rock. All right, so that is the Queen of Pentacles. It's powerful within itself. Card up next here is the King of Pentacles. It follows the Queen. Okay, so exactly the same thing that I said, except for we have male and female energies here, but the energies related to the card of the King of Pentacles remains the same. It's your boss in the workplace environment. Your money is looking very good. Maybe there's something going on for some Libras where money and resources become available. If you're running your own business, it could be home-based business. It could be the formation of new businesses like I had mentioned before. Promotions, pay raises, you got it. Okay, the same thing that I said about that Queen now goes over here to the King. Now, not only do you have at least one person who regards you as someone who is, dependable, reliable, stable, always willing to help out, a lending hand, always nurturing, caring, supportive. These individuals here like the finer things in life, but they're always willing to share that energy with other people. Okay, never ever coming across as being stingy or selfish. Following the King of Pentacles, now we have the Knight of Pentacles. When I tell you about that money, Libra, all right, so the focus for some of you this week may be on money alone. And because you start off with the blessings of the sun, that may have some or hold some significance to a lot of you out there that I'm reading for. Hopefully that is the case. Let's keep our fingers crossed. This will still be a job offer. This is one of my financial independent cards. You either striving to be or you already are. And since it follows the mother and the father of money, there you go. Money looking really good. Okay, still business startups, contract offers. All right. Following the Knight of Pentacles here, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yep, it's about that money. Seven of Pentacles here. Some of you may be working hard to get those coins, but that's okay. There still would be a pay raise. Maybe you're saving up for something greater. Okay. Seven of Pentacles could also be stretched out into other options and areas of your life, depending on what's going on with you. Up next is the Two of Cups. It's all about that love for some Libras this week. This is usually the energy that comes through for those Libras who are already in committed partnerships. Now, however, I am going to take this time to take note of the Two of Cups here underneath that Five of Wands. Now, that energy that I mentioned that could be coming through from the projection of other people onto you in terms of petty fights or arguments could be Libras having to deal with some sort of disagreements with their current, romantic partner. However, this is still an even number of cups. What you're giving is what you're getting back, sharing like-mindedness, spending quality time with each other. The Two of Cups could also be the invite out for any single Libra for a first date. Okay, the Two of Cups also has the ability to pull in new energies, specifically romantic. Following the Two of Cups here for you, Libra, now we have the Three of Swords. Okay, I knew it was too good to be true, but let's follow the flow here. Okay, so the Three of Swords, when I always tell you guys in the past, just because it shows up here in your spread doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the energy that every Libra is going to experience this week. Keep in mind, too, the Three of Swords may mean something totally different, to you than it does for someone else. The typical meanings of this Three of Swords in your spread, I am going to throw a clarifier here. Separation, heartache, and grief, pending divorces. It could be three painful decisions or choices to make, conflicting energies going on with family members, friends, romantic partners, Libras who are partnered in romantic partnerships. Maybe there's some sort of distance that separates you that brings on the grief or the separation. Maybe you own a pet. The pet gets away, gets lost. Then the family is left to grieve. Okay, but again, whatever this Three of Swords may mean for you, it is here. Also, because the Three of Swords is sitting underneath that Queen of Pentacles, I oftentimes bring in messages where it could be a separation from employment. That could be a retirement for some Libras out there, or leaving one job to go to the other. And the grief comes in of having to, leave those relationships that you have established. Okay, that could be the Three of Swords. But why is the Three of Swords here in Libra's spread? Why did it show up? Can you give us more indication? Now, if a court card lands on this Three of Swords, it's a direct impact from an actual person. Okay, so, but it could be you and what you're experiencing, or it could be someone else. All right, so why is the Three of Swords here? Why did it show up in Libra's spread? And give it one more go. Could be for this reason, Libra. Four of Cups, yes. There's some sort of, well, I wouldn't necessarily say interference. The separation, heartache, and grief could be the cause of, is definitely someone in the family. It could be someone, that you're linked with romantically. See, you have to understand the cups represent love and relationships. Normally, the Four of Cups is in the form of celebrations, spending quality time with family members and friends. It's the equal number of cups, like the Two of Cups. So what you give is what you get back. But I feel that there could be something going on here specifically involving a Libra with some sort of connection. This is an actual person, okay? Now, it may be having to do with any types of celebrations. Keep in mind, we're in the week of Valentine's Day, so this energy here may be related specifically to a Libra or two, and it's directed at Valentine's Day. All right, maybe there was some plan to, take you somewhere specific, go out to dinner, or maybe you were thinking about being taken out somewhere, specific and whatnot, and then the plans change for some reason. So that's just one message that's coming from me, but I feel that the grief, heartache, separation, Three of Swords is related to someone that you're close to, okay? And it has some sort of direct impact on what may be going on for this particular week, all right? All right, so I think I have to... Sorry about that, Libra. I had to do a battery switch. My God, I looked at the camera and I thought I saw 81%. Maybe it was 8%. Anyway, let's continue with this reading here. So we left off talking about the Three of Swords and clarified that Three of Swords energy with the Four of Cups. And like I said before, it could be something going on within the family unit, could be something going on with platonic friendships, definitely romantic partnerships. And I just gave you one message. That doesn't mean that it's concrete. So I feel that that message could lead to, the fact that we're in Valentine's week here. Maybe you were hoping to go somewhere specific for Valentine's, and then things are changed or something changes that. Yeah. Following the Four of Cups here for you now, Libra, we have the King of Wands. King of Wands is fiery energy. It is a court card here. And it could be that you're attracting some sort of energy towards you, right? Feeling very intense, passionate. King is always focused on something or someone, normally going after whatever it is that they're focused on. So this could be you in the place of the King of Wands, and your focus is on something specific. Then you're feeling passionate about it. You're feeling intense about it. It's a court card, so when it comes to any sexual experiences, you may express that energy. It's usually positive. All right, so that is the King of Wands. Any Libra who is artistic or creative this week, that King of Wands is going to send in a burst of energy to help you along the way. Very last card here for you, Libra, is the Major Arcana, the Fool. Okay, so new beginnings for some of you. Some of you may already started some aspect of a new beginning, since we just turned over into the new year 2025, and that energy for you may be continuing. For others, if you haven't planned anything, lined anything up, there is always an aspect of some sort of new beginning happening to you in some area. The Fool also too is about seeking some sort of excitement or adventure. You have to, though, take that leap of faith, whatever the energies may be for you. Okay, so that is the major arcana, the Fool. And this is what I have for you for this week. I apologize for the battery switch or the battery dying out on me. I hate when my flow is discontinued or disconnected like that. Anyway, let's throw a Moonology card here to complement your reading, Libra, so that we can go on to the next step of the surprise that I have for you in the next video. Anyway, what is the Moonology message here for Libra this week? Moonology Oracle message for Libra. All right, so we selected adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Okay, let's see what it says in the book here about adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. And the message for you, Libra, relates to think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there is also a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this. Whatever the situation you are asking about now, be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with the promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. A change of course is forecast now that recent events have been understood and acted upon. There may also be a crisis now, which will remind you what you want, what it is, and what time it is to let go of. So pay attention. Yeah. Which will remind you what you want and what it's time to let go of. So pay attention. I thought maybe I read that wrong, and I did. Anyway, that's your message, your Moonology Oracle message, Libra. This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot. Just, take what's going to work for you from the messages that I have given you and leave the rest alone. You guys have a safe, great week ahead. Keep smiling for me. Enjoy Valentine's Day if you're celebrating. Always come back to get more of these messages from me, Libra. I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.